If you all could actually stay standing and stand up, because we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And if you could all stay standing, the madrigals are going to lead us in the national anthem.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You can all sit down now. Hello, everybody. Before I begin, I'd like to thank all friends, family, faculty members, and soon-to-be fellow alumni for showing your support today as we emerge at last from the most challenging academic years of our lives to start a new chapter, whether it be further education or the beginning of a fulfilling career. My name is Lucas Arndt, and I'm the senior class president, and I have to say that I'm honored to have represented the best group of individuals in Worcester. Nay, the best group of individuals in the United States of America. Nay, the best group of individuals in the world. Thank you. Doherty Memorial High School has provided a truly dynamic environment in which all of its students can thrive. Every year, the 300s floor seems to rearrange itself because I can never figure out how room 317 ends up after 320 and before 330. And no two classrooms in Doherty ever have the same temperature. The one thing that the senior class can accept as a constant is its attendance to the University of Massachusetts Amherst. If you select a senior at random from Doherty Memorial High School, there's about a 50% chance that that senior will attend the state flagship school, and none of us could be happier. In all seriousness, Doherty is an environment that allows students to reach their full social and academic potential. Stepping into Doherty immediately exposes you to students from all different backgrounds with all sorts of different ideas and values. This exposure can only be accomplished in a public school, and what better place to exhibit our diversity than right in the center of Worcester in Massachusetts, the spirit of the nation. Together, we truly define the pinnacle of America's spirit like no other high school can, except for those in Boston since they're Massachusetts' capital. But that's besides the point, we're more central than them anyway. I can only really speak for myself in saying what it is I'll miss about Doherty, and when I first wrote this speech, I was so caught up in summer vacation and college that I couldn't think of any way I'd miss my school that has 4 floors but somehow only 3 levels. Finally, I realize that I'm going to miss how everybody I know at Doherty accepts and expects the crazy stuff I do in class, and anyone who has a class with me will probably know what I mean. That individuality that any one of these seniors today could talk about on this stage is what I'll miss most. Luckily for us all, leaving high school doesn't erase that individuality, it just changes the environment in which we're individual in. Now, running Doherty is no easy task, and the undertaking is accomplished year after year thanks to our superintendent, Dr. Boone, our principal, Miss Maloney, our vice principals, class advisors, and the soldiers on the front lines, the teachers and custodians. None of what we have accomplished is possible without this network of dedicated professionals who have accomplished the impossible year after year, despite being aided by a minimal budget. They have kept the transfer of information strong as society finally begins to bounce back from the recession, which hit harder than any other since the Great Depression. Let's all take a moment to truly realize what we have accomplished here today. Everyone who will walk across this stage today has earned something that should not be taken for granted. Diplomas are not just handed out, they're earned, and everyone here has earned one. Seniors, if you look around, you will not see individuals, but a community whose success will be nothing short of remarkable. You have been part of something greater than yourself, and you will continue to be part of something greater than yourself, despite the path you choose or the past from which you came. Because we are not just the Doherty Memorial High School class of 2015, we are the history makers. But instead of an IS, it's a 15. All right, thank you. I will also have the pleasure of introducing the valedictorian of the class of 2015, Orly Anina. Orly's long list of accomplishments include, she's a DAR Good Citizens Award recipient, the Harvard Book Award recipient, a recipient of the Worcester County Superintendents Association Award, the Telegram and Gazette Student Achiever 2015, the Advanced Placement Scholar Award, and the Horatio Alger Massachusetts Scholar. Orly will be attending Brandeis University in the fall. Please join me in welcoming Orly Anina.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, Mayor Petty, Dr. Boone, Miss Maloney, Miss Biancaria, members of the school committee, and fellow graduates. Tonight marks the end of our high school years as adolescents and the beginning of the rest of our lives as adults. Thank you to all of our parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, friends, teachers, guidance counselors, coaches, and mentors who are here today to join us in the celebration of this milestone in our lives. Thank you for providing us with your unconditional support, advice, and guidance, and helping us achieve this incredible accomplishment. For most of us, walking into Doherty Memorial High School for the first time was like walking into a dark forest, as we were in uncharted territory. None of us knew what was expected or how these years would pass, and that sometimes terrified us. The paths were long and murky and sometimes winding, and we had no idea about the trials and obstacles we needed to face in order to get there, but we knew that we had to reach our destination. Just the first year alone, we were looking for answers, trying to solve this mystery called high school, but it wasn't all that easy. As we made our way deeper into this forest, our persistence was tested time and time again. Challenges along the way, like the science, math, and English MCAS, SAT, ACT, AP tests, and endless essay write-ups squeezed all the energy out of us. We were worn out and exhausted, but we still trudged on through the never-ending fog, and even though we couldn't see the end of it, we knew we were close. Once inside the heart of the forest, tall, big branch trees provided shelter and nourishment for us as we passed through one of the stormiest parts of this forest. These trees were the teachers, parents, and guidance counselors that guided us and provided us with the knowledge to get through high school. But the trees were only visible during the daytime, and once night came, it seemed as if all the trees went away and we were all alone. We were anxious, but just as we thought we were lost for good, lamps along the path began to ignite, showing us the way. These lights were the friendships that blossomed and grew throughout our journey. No longer did we seem as helpless as we did when we initially entered. Our friends helped us achieve our true potentials and made us capable of climbing the highest boulders within this forest. And with them by our side, no fruit was out of reach and no part of the forest left uncharted. We have now come together as a class to celebrate this accomplishment of reaching our destination, graduation. There are many paths that need to be paved, but we must do this without the same kind of support Doherty High School provided. But thanks to technology, we know we are only a text or a face message away from support. Not everyone can go the same path and down the same path, but the choice of which one is up to us. It's up to us to decide whether this path we pave is for an academic, spiritual, family, or work-oriented journey. As we make our way down our own paths, the light within those lamps will still flicker, and we will never forget where we started or how we got here. There's another forest waiting for us once we make our decisions, but success lurks at the end of it because we are well prepared for the future, and we know we have the ability to move mountains to get there. Our friendships will continue to grow and strengthen, and before you know it, we will meet at another fork on our adult journey and be able to share our successes with each other. Congratulations, class of 2015. I know each one of you has something great in store for you, and once you get there, don't forget to send a postcard. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. For the past 13 years, Ms. Sally Maloney has been the principal of Doherty Memorial High School. Ms. Maloney pushes each of us to strive for excellence in all that we do. She cares very deeply about our school community. Ms. Maloney always makes herself available to students' body and treats each one of us with the same degree of dignity and respect. Please join me in welcoming our principal, Ms. Sally Maloney.
Thank you, David. Mayor Petty, Dr. Boone, members of the school committee, Diana Biancaria, Brian O'Connell, John Monfredo, City Councilor Sarai Rivera, Chief Academic Officer Dr. Rodriguez, Quadrant Manager Dr. Grabowski, faculty and staff of Doherty High, parents, families, friends, and members of the class of 2015, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 49th commencement ceremony for Doherty Memorial High School. Tonight is truly a celebration of the accomplishments of the class of 2015, but it's also a celebration of the collective efforts of everyone in this room and countless others who are not able to be here, but who have contributed to the success of these students and our school in numerous ways. Schools are extensions of families and representative of the communities in which they are located. The homeschool community connections unite us as members of the Doherty family, and our accomplishments are a result of our collaborative efforts. To the parents, guardians, grandparents, and other family members here tonight, on behalf of all of us at Doherty High School, I wish to extend our deepest gratitude for allowing us to work with such a nice group of young people. We are truly honored to have had the opportunity to partner with you in the education of your children, and are grateful for having been entrusted with such an important task. For all that you've done throughout the years to help these students to be here tonight as the wonderful group that they are, for actively participating in their educational pursuits, and for always supporting our school, we thank you. Tonight is also a celebration of the efforts of the administration, faculty, and staff of Doherty High, many of whom are seated in the front rows. Thanks to the assistant principals for all that they do to support the school, Dr. Reese, Dr. O'Malley, Mr. Bowler, and Mr. Capstick. I couldn't ask for a better administrative team, and I truly appreciate their efforts. Thanks also to all who helped to prepare for the events of this evening, especially Peter Bowler, Steve Bachalia, Judy Fairfield, Carolyn Waters, Dan Sullivan, Carol Hoffman, and to Sam Gao, our returning Highlander, who performs for us, and his sister is graduating tonight. And to the faculty and staff, I'm truly fortunate to have such a talented group of people with whom to work. They're an amazing group of dedicated professionals, committed to excellence, who work tirelessly to provide our students with meaningful opportunities for learning and guidance that help them to acquire the skills needed for success. 2 of them have retirement plans this year, and we wish them well as they enter into a new phase of life. Congratulations and thanks to Elliot Goldstein and Pei Ling Wu. And most importantly, to the members of the class of 2015. You are a wonderful group of young people who are destined to do great things in the future. As a class, you've reached high levels of academic achievement and supported each other in these endeavors. You've maintained the commitment of excellence that Doherty High has, and you've creatively added your own mark of distinction. Your contributions to our school will remain in the hearts and minds of all who have been fortunate enough to work with you. Academically, athletically, artistically, and altruistically, the class of 2015 has set the bar high for those who will follow. You've achieved much success as you enthusiastically participated in athletic competitions, academic contests, concerts, art exhibits, musicals, and plays. If you weren't on the field, the court, or the stage, you were in the crowd cheering on the efforts of your peers. When there was someone in need, you helped. And when there was fun to be had, you responded. I'm proud of the way the Doherty family supports one another when times are difficult and celebrates with one another when times are good. That's what people who care about one another do. Like Tyson Goodrich's yearbook quote by J. Cole says, "To appreciate the sun, you have to know what rain is." You truly are a special group of people. When asked to describe this class, members of the staff replied with words such as adaptable, flexible, compassionate, caring, empathetic, committed, tenacious, determined, caring, respectful, community-oriented, and fun-loving. It's abundantly clear that you know how to work hard, have fun, help others, and show appreciation. These qualities will surely serve you well wherever life takes you. Congratulations to Mrs. Quinn and the yearbook staff for their efforts to successfully capture the memories of the time you spent in high school in your yearbook. As I looked through it, I was reminded of the times we've shared during the past 4 years. The looking back, moving forward theme with the pictures and the narrative documented your high school experiences nicely and will surely bring a smile whenever you look back. As you move forward, be confident that you are well prepared for your future endeavors and you'll continue to add to your list of successes. Sam Gannum used a Dolly Parton quote in the yearbook, and I think it's an important one to remember as you move forward from here. It reads, "Don't get too busy making a living that you forget to make a life." It's been a pleasure spending your high school years with you. I'm proud to be your principal, a member of your Doherty family, and your friend. Congratulations on your accomplishment that we are celebrating this evening. I wish you continued success and a wealth of happiness. And I'm done. And in the words of Jason Aldean, tonight looks good on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Mayor Joseph M. Petty. Mayor Petty is serving his second 2-year term as mayor and his 9th 2-year term as city councilor at large. He is also the executive secretary to the Employees Retirement System of the Massachusetts Housing Finance Agency. Mayor Petty grew up in Worcester and is a graduate of Holy Name Central Catholic High School. He received a Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration from Nichols College and a law degree from New England School of Law, Boston. He and his wife, Gail, are the parents of 2 sons, Andrew and Joseph, and their daughter, Nicole. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Joseph M. Petty.
Thank you, Fernando. Good evening. Superintendent Boone, Principal Maloney, school committee members John Monfredo, Diane Biancaria, Brian O'Connell, City Councilor Sarai Rivera, District Attorney Joe Early, parents, family, friends, and of course the students here tonight. It is my honor to be here with you to celebrate the significant milestone in your lives. You are the class of 2015, have just completed one incredible journey, and you stand ready to embark on another. Parents, family, friends, and students, you should be proud. These young men and women have worked so hard to get to this point today. While we are gathered here to recognize the efforts of the class of 2015, let us take a moment to recognize the hard work put in by you, the parents, the teachers, the community that has stood behind them and supported them in their journey. Many of the students here tonight have spent the last 4 years in the same building, sharing the same memories, experience, and friendships. While you have to embark upon the next stage of your journey, I want you to remember the experiences and memories that shaped you and defined your time here at Doherty High School. I am grateful to Principal Sally Maloney and all the teachers and staff that made this school a success. It's not easy to be in public service today. A lot of challenges, and I'm very proud of the Worcester Public Schools and what we produce and our students. I want to thank you, the teachers, the staff, and the principal, for all the hard work that you do. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's because of your efforts and the gifts of your students that have produced so much success in athletics, academics, and the arts. Doherty High School saw its share of athletic achievements this year. Jana Cormier reached 1,000 points on the court as a leader of the women's basketball team. And you can clap. And Jim Sherry achieved a career milestone, scoring 100 career points for the men's hockey team. The Worcester's men's lacrosse team made it to the district playoffs with the help and exceptional play of Doherty student James Bauer, who was named T&G All-Star this year. The impressive young men and women of Doherty will be continuing their personal academic growth at some of the best college universities in the country, and of course some of the wonderful college universities right here in Worcester, Massachusetts. With numerous scholarship recipients in the class of 2015, you and your family should be very proud. I want to recognize and congratulate Alex Black, who was awarded the Parsley Scholarship for his academic achievement. Alex is a fine young man. I get to coach him in baseball until he turned to lacrosse. Then I lost him there. But I'm very proud of Alex, a great student and a great athlete. I also want to congratulate the members of the class of 2015 who received the President's Education and John Abigail Adams Awards and scholarships. Doherty has instilled in you a true understanding of the word community. This can be seen in your relationship with staff and peers, as well as in the work you've done throughout Worcester. And showing a continued commitment to a wonderful cause, these students took part in yet another wonderful Courts for Courtney tournament. Thus far, these yearly tournaments have raised $21,000 in scholarship money. We expect you will continue to take the varied lessons you have learned here and continue to make your community a better place, whether it's here in Worcester or wherever the future takes you. Malcolm Forbes said of schooling, the goal of education is to replace an empty mind with an open mind. We expect you to move forward with an open mind and that you will continue to make your community a better place where that future takes you. So congratulations and best of luck to all.
Diana L. Biancaria has served on the school committee since 2009. Ms. Biancaria is a lifelong resident of Worcester and a graduate of North High School. She has served as Chief of Staff for former Mayor Raymond V. Mariano and as the Career Partnership Coordinator for the Worcester Public Schools. Ms. Biancaria is currently the Assistant Director for Resident Services at the Worcester Housing Authority. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Diana Biancaria.
Good evening. Welcome to parents, family members, friends, faculty, and to the class of 2015. Congratulations, and thank you for the opportunity and the honor to speak at your graduation. To the graduates, I ask, are you ready with your vision to make changes that will diminish one or two problems in the world and make it better for all of us? Your vision will matter. You have opportunities in your lifetime to make changes that may affect you or the world. Do not miss them, because those opportunities will be part of your story. What will your vision include? What will be your story from today on? What are your needs? And how will you measure your success? There will be many times when what you could do will be measured against what you should do. There will be many times different influences will affect your choices. Be cautious. Do not rush your life. It's your journey to your success that will be remembered in later years. Years from now, when you look back to tell your story, you want to be proud, you want to smile, and you want to know that you did your best. Author Neil Gaiman, I think, summed it up best. The one thing that you have that no one else has is you. Your voice, your mind, your story, your vision. So write and draw and build and play and dance and live as only you can. I will add in laugh. Laughter helps you when you least expect it to. So make notes throughout your life, because it's your journey, your story. Now go get them. Congratulations.
Hello once again. In July of 2009, Dr. Melinda Boone became the superintendent of Worcester Public Schools. Before coming to Worcester, she served as the chief academic officer for the North Public Schools of Norfolk, Virginia. Dr. Boone holds a Bachelor of Arts degree from Hampton Institute, a Master of Arts from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and a Doctorate of Education from the College of William and Mary. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Melinda Boone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to be able to greet you tonight after a very long, very, very, very long, very, 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 very long winter. We have found spring. And even though it tried to escape us prior to these graduations this week, we are not letting it go. And so when we're here together for graduation, we know we're at the end and nearing the close of a school year. To all of the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, siblings, cousins, friends, neighbors, thank you for supporting this class and for being here tonight. To all of the faculty, the staff, the administration, the leadership of Doherty Memorial High School, thank you for partnering with these students, with their parents, to get them to this great event tonight and to this milestone in their lives. And most importantly, congratulations to the class of 2015 of Doherty Memorial High School. There are three students that I have to say thank you to tonight because they recently did something for me that I had not expected, and it moved me in such a way that in my archives of things that I will always keep as an educator and as a superintendent are three very profound thank you notes and heartfelt notes that I received from Miriam, Devorah, and Frank. You know who you are. Thank you for your kind words and congratulations on what you've accomplished tonight. Each year, the Worcester County Superintendent's Association recognizes academic scholars from each of the high schools in the county. This year, there are two scholars from Doherty Memorial High School. And as is my tradition, and being wise enough to know why you're really here, I choose the quotes of the scholars to use for my very brief remarks. Tonight's quotes come from Orly Anina and Leah Cachadorian. Orly selected a quote from Albert Einstein: "Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity." Leah's quote is from Mahatma Gandhi, one of my favorites. "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." And you may be thinking, how do these two quotes relate? Albert Einstein talked about the difficulty that lies in the middle. Mahatma Gandhi says, be the change you wish to see. The opportunity in the midst of difficulty is where change begins to happen in this world. And so as graduates of Doherty Memorial High School, you've learned a lot. You've experienced a lot academically. You've experienced a lot personally and socially. But now you have a responsibility to use what you've learned and what you will learn in life to find that place, that opportunity that occurs in the middle of things that we don't expect, especially difficulty, and create the change that this world, this nation, this state, and this community of Worcester needs. I know you can do it, and I can't wait to sit back and read about how you've done it. Congratulations, class of 2015.
Thank you, Dr. Boone. The members of the class of 2015 have received numerous awards. The lengthy and impressive list will be in the online version of the Telegram and Gazette. However, there are just a few awards that I will present tonight, and I'll ask the superintendent to join me. The things that these three students have in common are that they represent the best that Doherty has to offer. They never fail to do what is right, not because it's expected or because someone is watching, but because it's the right thing to do. They are dedicated to our school, and we are proud to have had the opportunity to work with them. The first award is being presented to a student who can be described as vivacious, talented, and spunky. This student is at ease in the classroom and on the stage and dedicates time to volunteer at school events. Always dependable and willing to take the lead, this recipient is an example of school spirit embodied by a scholar. It's with great pleasure that I present this to Stephanie Harvey. The The second student personifies the phrase to go above and beyond, never seeking the limelight, but always there to do what is needed, when it's needed, and so much more. Very quiet and unassuming, this student has taken on a leadership role in the school, representing the best of Doherty within our school and our community. It's with pleasure I present this to Megan Lamonda. The last student is a constant presence on the athletic fields and at school events, balancing the world of scholar-athlete while at the same time taking on leadership roles in our school. This student demonstrates a positive spirit and a willingness to step up when needed. It's with great pleasure that I present this to Drew Goldstein. At this time, we'll begin the main event, the presentation of the diplomas, starting with the class officers and the valedictorian.
We will ask that you hold your applause till the end so all parents and families can hear the names of their children being called. Thank you. The valedictorian, Orly Anina.
He's like you.
Class president, Lucas William Robichaud Arndt. Vice president, David Isaac Ramirez. Secretary, Renee Ann Williamson. Treasurer, Fernando Alberto Ponce. And now all the students who graduated with high honors. Josephine Aguian. Molly Francis Andes. Bedros Abrahamian. Alisa Isabel Asfora. Brianne Marie Barrett. Alexander Black. Olivia Noel Cahill. Maya Nicole Campbell. Diana Salage. Miriam Santos Chavez. Julia Francis Early. Ali Abbas Fadel. Sophia Elizabeth May Foster. Ethan Thomas Friend. Samuel Lewis Ganem. Tiana Nikita Garibaldi. Tina Regina Gopal. Drew Allen Goldstein. Rebecca Mary Gao. Gabriella Marie Grilla. Ethan Edwin Hallett. Samir Hamoudi. Abdul Hadi Ali Hassan. Julia Claire Horan. Jordan Heward. Leah Shea Kachadorian. Merk Chama. Azal Khaled. Brandon Lam. Megan Ann Lamonda. Daniel Patrick Mahoney. Sal. Daniel hurt his leg today, so he's in the front row. Maggie Martini. You're up. Right here, Maggie. Jackson Meyer McGrail. Eleni Natsis. Tiriana Nguyen. Kathleen Joanne O'Brien. Nicole Marie O'Connell. Paolo Prenducci. Rocio Estefani Reyes Cruz. Cole Robert. Kelly Smith. Michaela Rose Sullivan. Sophia Tanaglu. Asia Tran. Vicky Noctu. And now the students who graduated with honors. Jose Abarca. Sarah Joyce Abudi. Vida Abrafi. Ben Adusi. Suadad Al-Khamis. Absadu Amadou. Sandra Michelle Avallos Guzman. Daniel Avinoam. Danielle Marie Banan. Ana Luisa Baker. Widad Bakal. James Carney Bowler. Josie Elizabeth Brennan. Chanel Desiree Burbo. Joseph William Burns. Karen Vanessa Calderon. Frank Kayushi. Sofiktani Chan. Haley Love Simachowski. Michael Patrick Cleary. Isabella Victoria DePasquale. Grace Kathleen Ferranto. Sophia Bridget Fugat. Malik Gedman. Chandra Jimare. Kafui Elizabeth Goze. Stephanie Guerrero. Jeremy Harris. Stephanie Ann Harvey. Joseph Clark Horan. Hu Duke Wynn. Megan Conda. Andre Laska. Tamara Lee. Dominique George Lee. Christina Liu. Matthew John Lyons. Rama Masood. Christina Isabel McHugh. Alana Nicole Mensa. Remy Mercier. Kathleen Matilda Miller Vickers. Rosangelis Monegro. Matthew Charles Moore. Naomi Michelle Morales. Nanette Elaine Moulin. Namakula Narkarzwe. Emma Cynthia Dinjiri. Sabrina Tran Nguyen. John Nizuki. Miriam Oper Darko. Marina Antonia Perella. Tashara Yonte Person. Ray Pojani. William Philip Reardon. Sadie Robert. Sydney Ryan. Selma Sabotic. Aline Sales Santos. James McGlynn Sherry. James Francis Shaughnessy III. Chelsea Son. Dominic Schick. Eric Grant VC.
Christian Awakwe. Priscilla Adu Bowen. Justin Osi Okoto. Anwa Abdulami.
Justin, right over there, buddy. Congratulations.
Emily Nicole Alicia. Emmanuel Apai. Harvey Araga Perez. Christian Arroyo. Ashton Elizabeth Arthur. Millicent Asare. Ruad Aziz. Diana Carolina Baez. Brianna Maria Belageron. Christy Bango. Edwin Antonio Billion. Nicholas Balista. Theodosius Christian Belarus. Candom Jack Taylor Blair. Victoria Baroki. Brandon Brace.
Yeah, Brandon.
Danilo David Brito.
Danilo made it.
Jared Matthew Brown. Yufan Basi Brown. Krista Adrian Cabal. Xavier Kimona. Julia Loretta Karen. Carlos Manuel Casilla. Oresti Selja. Roberto Joel Cento.
Congratulations, Roberto.
Renu Chetri. Daniel Einot Shimpan. Brian Cologne. Sarah Elizabeth Cohn. Aiden Cochado. Jana Lee Cormier. Christopher Michael Crocker.
What about Crocker?
Andy Fod Daboul. Patricia Immaculée Dauphin. Jakari Khalil Davidson Carpenter.
Oh, you got your fan section here.
Carmen De Jesus Ortiz.
Carmen!
Natalie Nadine Dela Cruz Vasquez. Sotira Deli. Elizabeth Marie Dema. Elizabeth Johnwa. Magdalene Dwa. Frank James Dumas.
Yeah, big time, you're right.
Ilda Dushka.
Yeah, you're right.
Jessica R. Epstein. Hannah Samuel Eschew.
Okay, you got it. Go, buddy. Thank you.
Derek Fernandez. Ashley Jean Finnegan. Nathan Antonio Fonseca. Kevin Alexander Fromson. Wesley Isane Funes. Mariana E. Garcia. Nicholas James Geneva. Taylor Morgan George. Ali Basim Gadir. Kiara Giselle Gonzalez. Tyler Joseph Goodrich. Leslie Victoria Grulon.
Did I mess up?
Juan David Guevara. Naomi Rachel Halzel. Emma Harito. Kane Xavier Hopper. Sean Patrick Haley. Wendelise Hernandez. Elvis Ibrahimi. Anthony Isodake. Ryan Emily Jerome. Tanetta M. Jerry. Jordan Robert Jones. Keneal Jose. Bianca L. Canuthia. Mason Patrick Curley. Precious Colley. Evans Renato Cusi. Kala La Rosa. Franco Daniel Narosa. Ka Hoang Lee. Vivi Malina Lee. Devora Chana Lipschitz. Chang Lu. Jared Daniel M. Lloyd. Dwi Duk Lee. Drew Patrick Lynch. Jocelyn M. Maldonado. Nicholas Adam Mangra. Constantina Miruxra. Xavier Martinez. Jeremiah Timothy Mason Wally. Thomas Patrick McGovern. Nicholas Medina. Tamara Liz Melendez. Dwayne Styles Mercy. Najma Mohammed. Melissa Denise Montanez. Joel Montez Jr. Samantha Jean Barnes Moran. Sean M. Moran Jr. Jeanette Marino. Way to go, Sean. Myrtala Mohammed Igil. Molly Ann Mulcahy. Julia Nicole Narain. Theodore M. Nadelsu. Thank you. Janelle Sabri Nevins.
Congratulations.
Barbara Kim Nguyen. Dan Nok Nguyen. Tan Duke Nguyen. Joseph Kabina Naketsia. Emmanuel Amakwa Obisi. Shayna Liz Ocasio. Megri Oanesian. Travis James O'Leary. Ziamara Heaven Olivencia. Jared R. Olson. Genevieve Oquindo.
My main man, congratulations.
Jonas Ortiz. Naisha Liz Ortiz.
Reese, you're up.
Farhad Vivas Patel. Jacqueline Pedrera. Angel Gabrielle Perez Medea.
Angel.
Andy Fan Hon Ham. Elaine Kim Pham. Janet Pham. Jake Timothy Pickham. Brian Michael Poloski. Alex Antonio Quintanilla. Kristen Alexander Quintantella. Evangel Costa Rashi. Sean David Rasheen. Paul Nicholas Rahim.
Soraya Raphael, Michael Jarrett Reardon, Rebecca Rivas, Tiana Alyssa Rivera, Kiara Janice Rivera Sangrino, Jacob William Robinson, Bianca Iris Rodriguez, Cesar Joel Frank Rodriguez, my daughter Geraldine Maria Roman, Sergio Ezekiel Roman, Killinzan Ronquil, Francisco Jr. Rosario, Travis Jesus Rosario, Samantha Janae Samuels, Roberto Ruben Santiago, Ronald Williams Sherman Jr.
Congratulations, man.
Chinquento Enrique Silva, Tyler Michael Thomas Samasina, Marika Travis Samania, Revon L. Sims, Tanya Son, Alexis Janine Sonia, Fitzroy Randy Spencer Jr., Trina Louis Spenzola, Tatiana Amaya Sullivan, Melissa D. Torres, Louis M. Torres Sanchez, Viet Ha Tron, Desiree Monique Turtle, George Van Duser V, Genevani Clarissa Velasquez, Cassandra Nadine Velasquez, Cassidy Lynn Villa, Javon James Watkins, Stephen Daniel Lewissa, Alexis Chanel Wheeler, Timothy Spencer Wilkins, Hans Dandron Williams, and last but not least, Victor Zulu.
Dr. Boone, it's my pleasure to present to you Doherty Memorial High School's class of 2015.